of the house of Israel, unto the lordship of the house of Israel. So he was saying, this is who I have been sent to. But she looked at him and said, even if I don't belong to these people, even if I am a Canaanite, even if I'm a Gentile, even if I'm an unbeliever, I can partake. How much more you, that today we are no longer under that dispensation. There's a dispensation of grace. And Jesus came and he died. And when he died, he said, go and be witnesses unto me in Jerusalem, in Judea, in Samaria, to the uttermost parts of the earth. I have not just been called to the Jews, but to the Gentiles. Meaning that if there is anybody that is a candidate of help today, it is you. You are a candidate of divine help. If there is anybody that God should look upon with pity, it is you. If there is anybody God should want to show mercy to, it is you. And that is the first thing I want to tell someone today. You are that person God is reaching out to. Don't look at your neighbor and say, God, you're always helping my neighbor. You're always helping people around me, but when will you help me? God says, today is your own day. I have come to help you. I know you have cried for help a long time. Today I am reaching out to you with help. Can someone say, thank you, Jesus? Can someone say, I received the help of God? If you know that you're receiving the help God is giving you today, can you raise your hand and say, I received this help? I received the help of God. And she goes ahead to say to him, and Jesus continues, and he said to her, let's go to the verse. Verse 24, he answered, I was sent unto the house. Yes. 23 says, Jesus did not answer a word. So his disciples came to him and urged him, send her away, for she keeps crying out after us. Send her away, Jesus. And this was after she had asked in verse 22. Then 23, he didn't answer her. Please let me speak to someone. In verse 23, before I release this word God said I should release, and behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil. And Jesus said nothing. He said not a word to her. Yakasha. Instead of a response from Jesus, the disciples started to complain. They said, send this woman away. Send her. She cried after us. Send her away. It looked as if there was silence from heaven. But can I speak to someone? Ayakata, the voices of opposition will never be louder than your voice. You didn't hear me. The voices of your opposers will never be louder than your voice. This is a woman crying out. Yet there are voices that want to shut her down. There are voices that want to tell her keep quiet. There are voices that want to tell, that wants to make things not to work in her favor. Oh, she's crying, Jesus help me. And there are voices saying, Jesus, send her away, don't help her. Send her away, don't help her. I don't know the people that are saying negative things about you right now. I don't know where you have asked for help. You went to your work last week, you asked for help. You put out a proposal, you put out a contract. It was for help, because if they give it to you, your life will be answered. It will not drown your help. Whoever has made up their mind to help you, despite what they say, they will still help you. They will still help you. They will still help you, even if you are not qualified. Even if you are not qualified for the help. This woman was not qualified for help. She shouldn't have been helped. After all, you're a Canaanite woman. You do not belong to the house of Israel. I didn't come for you. I know the people God sent me to. But yet she said, even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from the table of the master. She kept making a case for herself. And it was not, if it was just her and Jesus, it's different. But it was her against the disciples plus Jesus. Everybody. She had more opposing voices than people speaking for her. No one spoke for her. She spoke alone. She stood alone. How can I be coming from a place of pain and there's nobody to speak for me? Nobody to sympathize with me. She was alone, crying out alone. And Ayakatada, thank God for mercy. Thank God for Jesus. If he was man, he would have listened to the disciple. From this prayer we just made, from this prayer